Alright, Tuesday, October the 12th, it's straight up 7 o'clock, overcast skies, about 65 degrees, supposed to be overcast till way up in the morning. Not as windy this morning as it was yesterday. We had 40-mile-an-hour gusts reported around here yesterday. I walked a few steps, and one of them on that tree right there. I shot him. Now, I've seen 2 more squirrels here. These young squirrels, I believe, were stirring this morning. I've seen a young squirrel right up in there. He's just going every which way. He never would go to a tree and sit down and eat. He's all over the trees. That old bower there, he's got a headache this morning. And I've shot another one. I've been there, I don't know, probably about 55 yards, maybe 60. But now, boys, these deer took off out of here, and there must have been 30 squirrels barking. I heard 3 different groups of squirrels. That deer quit blowing. I'll probably stand here a little while. There's more squirrels here, but now they may start stirring again. I aimed at the head on that squirrel, and I had to shoot to a fork up there when it was on the ground. You see that eye right there? Now, that's how that squirrel looked when I walked up to him to try to get away from me. So he come down here and got to the bottom of this old hickory here, and I shot him again. But that's how his eye looked when I walked up on him. And I hit him with this pole, thought I knocked him out, and he run down the hill on me. He's been sitting here about 7 minutes looking at what's coming up the hill on me. I'm sitting just by this old tree. These woods are pretty thick right here. There's a bow range shot. There's the other one. Oh, that old raven bow wear her out right there, boys. This one over here. You know, this old boy's tree stand here. About 35 yards. She don't even see me. They're coming right at me. Over here. And she's 30 yards now, maybe a little closer. 29, 28. Check this wind here, this cigarette. I'm smoking a cigarette too. Wind's in my face more or less. She sees me now, but I'm moving, you know. Move this old cigarette around. There. Ready, ain't she? I see about as many deer as I kill squirrels. That ain't no joke. That's a little unusual. This is the only year I've ever had this happen to me. This one here, it's over here, it's just, if I can get her back in the camera, where'd she go? You know where I just seen her around? That's a young deer right there. She ain't too smart. Let's get this camera on 48X and see what she looks like. 48X, probably 30 yards, 29 yards. Can't run her off. If I had that bow, she'd done been gone. She done put her head down, went back to eating a little. I turned the camera back on, she raised her head up. She's eating them oak tree acorns. That's 19, let's see, that's 19X on that camera. All she do is lift her head up. Can't get rid of her. Well, that's what's wrong with hunting squirrels up here, boys. Every time I come up here, I get in a bunch of deer, but now these here ain't too wild. Alright, squirrel roundup, one male, one female. Gray squirrel, both headshot, but had to shoot one of them twice. Oh, I believe it's that female there. Yeah. I hung her on the eye there the first shot. Didn't see but about 5 squirrels. Seen a fox squirrel I was trying to shoot and had a pretty good vantage point on him, but I don't know where he went. He played around this old snag for the longest, but I never did see him go in. He's about 60 yards away, but boy, I had some good position on him with that gun.